Good morning, Railbirds. Our first match of the day. It's going to be a team match. 9-ball race to 9 or 8. Race to 8. I got to fix that. We're doing 9-ball race to 8 because it's a team match. So the players of the team will rotate through this set. First up will be Tatum Cutting from Diamond, Ohio. Sponsored by Tite Rack Billiards and Hammerhead Hustling. She's one of our junior players. She's a 2019 junior national champion, 2019 Fall Ohio BCA state champion, and a 2018 TAP national Scotch doubles champion. And she'll be playing Lori Tripp from Grand Rapids. Lori is a 2020 double stroke team event winner. 2017 second place ladies team Grand Rapids Open, and 2018 Owasso, Michigan top ladies event split. All right, so I think we are gonna get this match underway. Thank you guys for tuning in today. I'm your host, Kevin Ross, and Sherry will be along in just a minute. All right, Lori with a nice opening break. She made 2 on the break, but as is usual, no shot at the 1. We are coming at you live from Eastside Billiards, Grand Rapids, Michigan. Thanks, Rich Williams, for putting on this event and being such a great host.
All righty. So, just...
All right, so push out by Lori brings Tatum to the table.
So could everybody hear Jason there?
I doubt it.
He didn't have it turned on. Well, I wanted to brag. Again? I was going to say,
right, nice.
I was the one she split that first place with.
Ah, right on. I read that.
Oh, you did?
Yes, I did.
Okay, yeah.
All right, so Tatum cut this one in. She bumped into the ball.
Got a little bit
safe
full.
out of it.
Basically. The 2 doesn't go, but Lori's got a pretty easy safe here to just push that 2 to the other side.
Hello, Angela Williams and Curtis.
Hey, Curtis. He said he'd be here.
Good morning, Curtis.
Good morning, everybody. And I don't have your spray with me. All right. Well, successful hit. And Lori's got a good shot on the 2 here. Back to center of the table, gets her that line on the 3. Even back where she is right now, she can still cut the 3. And when you cut the 3 from over there, it looks like you can get the cue ball to, if you wanted to run into that 9-4. Because you can't hold it up to shoot the 4 in the side pocket. This is a nice line.
Yeah, now does the 4 pass? I can't tell.
It looks like it does go. So she could just, if she doesn't have to break out, she could just come straight back across the table and shoot the 4 in the same hole.
Yeah, you'd rather not have to run into it if you don't have to.
Brian Pauly, welcome in. Get out of there.
All right. Just got a shot. This is, yeah, not easy to get to the 5.
It's not ideal. And I think she hit it a little hard, knowing she's going to run into it, but thought she was going to run into it a little fuller. Want to make sure that things move apart and that you end up with a shot afterwards. And she just caught a little thinner than she expected to, I think. But if she gets in by that side rail, if she can avoid this 9 and come a couple rails out and get above the 5-7, she should be okay. Because I definitely don't like the option of back cutting it past the 9. She might just, I was going to say, elect to play safe here.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that shot.
Well, she'll leave it.
Well, nothing wrong with playing safe there. That's what I meant to say.
I think she's let her see this.
I think she can see it.
I think we're going to be seeing Tate cut at this ball.
Heck yeah.
First couple of shots. And I'm definitely not letting this cue ball go at the 9.
Nice shot. Is it going to get a shot on the 5?
But she'd have to be like dead on the rail there. I know she can see it, but can she cut it in? She can absolutely see the ball.
Yeah, it doesn't look like she can see enough of it to make it, but she got down and okay, she's giving a little double take there.
Those young eyes, they can see that stuff.
Yeah, that might have been all of the 5 she could see because that was...
And just barely.
Yeah.
I said if it would have stopped on the rail, she'd have had enough to see it, right? Probably. That extra little inch that the cue ball rolled out.
Good morning, Pat. Hello, Brian. Hello, Billy. Hello, Donald, Lisa, Holly, and everybody else that tuned in this morning. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you guys are enjoying this epic battle between Michigan and Ohio.
Well, let us know if this, if the room noise is coming through some for y'all today. We've had them do something with the music so we can try and get you guys some of the cheering.
Do we have names? Do you know them for the next one? Looks like we have Chelsea Hoyt.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's one game at a time. I'm sorry. We've got Renee Havel.
Renee Havel versus Chelsea Hoyt. Chelsea Hoyt from Toledo, Ohio, sponsored by Ariel Carmelli. And she will be playing Renee Havel from Onaway, Michigan, sponsored by Havel's Northland Grill and Lounge.
I'm sorry, my brain isn't caught up yet that we're doing game by game.
All right, here we go. Renee with the break. It's okay, it's early. We need more coffees. Well, as has been typical, balls are going in on the break, but no shot afterwards.
Yeah. Yeah, our cue ball went forward some, so if she'd have, been able to squat Whitey in the center of the table, she'd have been straight in on the one. That's ideal, but I can't remember the last time well, no, I can. It was probably more than a year ago.
Yeah, it looks like she's kicking at this. And, oh no.
Yeah, I think I'd have been pushing. Could be early in the morning too, and
Well, I don't know where you pushed to with the ball hanging in the pocket.
well, the only person really who ran out yesterday was Lonnie. I think Tate did too at the end there. And it's, first thing in the morning, I don't know, maybe, Chelsea wakes up and she runs them out here, who knows, but she's got ball in hand anyhow. And if she called push, she could have pushed. I'm not looking at where it was. I forgot she could push. She could have pushed something at the one, pocketing the one, and leaving her something difficult on the two.
This is not a bad looking layout for Chelsea. It's just 2 to the 3. Yeah, position in the 3 years. It only has a couple pockets to go to, so. And it looks like she's landed pretty good on this 3. Yeah, she landed pretty nice on this 3. You can just roll this in, and then the rest of these are connect the dots from there.
Yeah, just don't get straight in on them. I mean, you could, but.
Straight in on the 7 would be okay.
Yeah. But not on the 4 or the 5 or the 6. I mean, you can deal with it, but you don't want to. Yep, there she goes, maintaining that angle. That's a nice angle there. Get her back as pretty much the same one she just had.
Yeah, back to the middle of the table again would be nice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like right where the cue ball is right now would be nice.
That would be ideal. Bounce ball.
Yeah, she must have been a little bit straighter. She want to make sure you make that too. You hit it any harder, it can rattle on you.
Yeah, she was a little flat on the 5. She had to hit it with a little bit of force to get out.
Don't forget to share that stream, guys. Let everybody know we're live. I think we're live. Or is this Memorex? Back out to the center. Oh, she wants to be straight in on the 7 ball so she can just shoot and stop for the 9.
Oh, no.
And then, yeah, that would have worked. She could have slid off of it for the 9 in the same hole there. All right, Renee's chance.
Yeah, Michigan's really hoping to start the game out on fire again like they did yesterday.
Yeah, well, if they did, it would be over lickety-split. They came out, won the first 4 yesterday, and if they do that today, it's over because it's a race to 9. Get out of there. Get out of there.
It got out of there.
Yeah, it did. It backed up. It looked like it was going to fall, and then it backed up. It's like, oh, okay.
Yeah, that ball is in there.
And even if she had scratched there, she wouldn't be on 2 because we're not playing 3-foul rule.
We are not playing 3-foul. Not that she'd be going for a 3-foul
No.
here, but I know what you mean. Oh, what a great shot.
Ho, ho, ho.
Oh, don't you do it.
Tell me it's not sitting on the point.
She's okay. She's not corner hooked.
Wow, back and forth. She's liking these side pockets today. She's flirting with them a lot, that's for sure. Trying to get a date or something, I don't know. And these are 4.5-inch pockets. Is that correct, Kevin?
That is correct. 4.5-inch pockets.
On a 7-foot.
Steered that ball.
On a 7-foot diamond. Yeah, that one wiped its feet a little bit. All right, next up, we're going to have CJ Spack from Team Michigan. Will be playing she's going to be playing, hello, get it open here, Julie Cooper.
She is the 2012 Ohio PCA 8-ball state champion, the 2011 PNA 9-ball champion.
CJ Spack from Eaton Rapids, Michigan, sponsored by Avenue Billiards. J&B Boots playing Julie Cooper from Cincinnati, Ohio, sponsored by Rock's House of Billiards, Michael's Billiards, and Tite Rack Billiards. Yep, I definitely think that Fireball nickname we gave her is definitely catching on.
It wasn't Hank. It was, who gave it to her?
Was it Jimbo?
Jimbo, I think. Yeah.
I don't remember. It was one of our viewers, but we
We'll take credit for it. Look at there it goes.
That counts.
That counts. Only does not count in the bottom 2.
It counts in the other 4.
All right. So up next, we are going to have Angela Janik. Will be taking on where are we at? 1, 2, 3. CJ just played. We're Jen Pollock.
Angela Janik, Princeton, Ohio, sponsored by Viking Q's, Bracket Billiards, and the Q Club of Lexington.
Jen Pollock.
Playing Jen Pollock from Canton, Michigan. Hey, we got a shot after the break.
They alternate by every 3 on this team round, and then it will alternate the other rounds after that. Who starts the break, I believe. But this is absolutely every 3 players.
Got some family rooting on.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wait, no, they lag in the individual matches to see who gets the first break. So, but yeah, now I remember. Kind of like you do in league play, though. Do a round, then another round.
Yeah, I'm just thinking about this rack here, thinking about how she's going to get 4 to the 5. So she's obviously going to take this little bit of a cut shot on the 4. She's going to try to run into this 5. Can she slow roll this to come around the 5?
Can she drag off of it in between the 5, 6?
She might be able to just roll it and come around the 5 without bumping the 5. It's close quarters.
Yeah, you may have to drag it between the 5, 6.
Yeah, looking at it from this angle, it looks like if she rolled it, she would run into the 5.
Yeah. Yeah, and then you can end up weird on it if you don't hit it full in the face and push it towards the pocket, right? If you hit the high side of it and just bump it to the end rail. Well, she's following. She's decided where she's going to hit it and how she's going to control it.
This
Just
works.
like that.
That's a nice shot.
Yep.
Nice shot there, Angela.
Yeah, that just needs to come out a little bit, and she can shoot that 6. And I mean, right exactly where she is right now would be pretty much perfect for the 6 on the side.
I already.
I didn't see you do it. Oh, okay. Sorry.
Yeah, she is dead straight on this 6, so she'll just have to draw back 2 inches for the 7 on the other side.
Or straight up in the corner.
Or straight up to the corner.
Yeah, cue ball's got a little bit of angle, so she's not going to be like on top of the 9. Or maybe, I don't know. That line does look like it would end up like straight on the 9 almost.
I think if she rolls it in, I think she'll be fine. I don't think she'll end up on top of the 9. Is how it looks to me, but I've been wrong before.
One angle it looks like that, and the other one it looks like it's going to end up on top of the 9.
Yeah, this angle looks like it's going to end up on top of the 9. So she decided to go with it.
Yeah.
Nice.
Pretty shot. That was strong right there.
Okay, you can shoot.
Is that
now.
coaching? Is that coaching? Is that a foul?
All right, Angela gets her team on the scoreboard for this first match of the day.
Next up, we've got Shannon Dunn for Team Ohio. And Lonnie Foxy Raymond for Team Michigan.
Lonnie, Foxy, Raymond.
Fox. They call her Foxy. Was that a break and run?
Well, thanks, Kenneth.
2016 PCA 8-ball runner-up. Say hello to Shannon and Jen.
Shannon Dunn from Columbus, Ohio. Sponsored by the League Room, Jacoby Custom Cues, Hammerhead Hustling, and 99 Bobs. And her opponent, Lonnie Fox Raymond from Adrian, Michigan. Sponsored by LNR Productions, Adrian Steele, and the Straight Pool Y.
And I think that was a break and run by
Yes, I do believe you are right.
Angela Janik there. Yesterday, Lonnie started out the day with the first one. Her team came out and won the first two.
Them spelling the state name is a foul. All right, got a shot. Gotta dodge some traffic to get back to this 2-ball. I mean, I would be looking at shooting this with just a hair of inside to, shoot the one on the side. Cue ball goes to the side rail, end rail, and then a little bit of inside to straighten it out to come back straight up table between the 9-6.
That check 'em up English?
A little bit, but not too much. But that 8-ball there might make that a little bit more difficult to actually get the English on this ball that you want.
Just like that. What a shot, Chan. Don't do that to her. That's just rude. That 4-ball is rude. That was a nice shot. She stroked that so pretty.
Bad 4-ball. Have it removed.
Yeah, it is rude. Well, they will for the next rack because...
Well, she's about to remove it, I think, in the next couple shots.
Well, plus, I don't know if you've noticed... between matches, are they doing it between each game here too? The balls are being replaced. They're being sterilized and replaced between sets so that the other girls aren't coming in and playing with the same balls. The table, the rail on the table and everything is being disinfected between all of the matches.
Yes, they are. There's 2 sets of balls and they're alternating between them each set. With they sterilize them and wipe down the rails with disinfecting solution.
Yep, keeping everybody safe. Just so FYI, everybody knows. And when you're doing just a one table like this, it's easy to do.
All right, now
don't
we can
get too flat.
Now we can have that pesky 4-ball removed.
Should get a little straight on this.
Yeah, that's a little straight.
Have to draw it straight back with a bun, load it up with some right and try to spin down table. Looks like she's got a little bit of angle that she's going to try and cheat the pocket to the maximum and use some English to spin between the 8-9. Is what it looked like she was queuing up for there, so putting on. And now she's digging in with the bottom right. No, just straight bottom. Gonna accept what she did to herself there. All right.
Just take your lumps and deal with what you gave yourself. Yep.
Yep. Sometimes that's what you got to do. You end up, if she tries to power that ball while cheating the pocket, and you rub the rail, and now you've over cheated it, and it's bobbled.
Yeah, don't over cheat the pockets.
Yeah.
They don't like that.
No. They don't mind you cheating them.
Just don't over-cheat them.
$1 or $2, that's it.
All right, long shot to 5. Oh, what a great shot.
What a shot. And look at the
Nice.
speed.
Slow down. Slow.
Okay. No, to draw it to the end rail and back up. I don't.
She may choose to roll it and bump the 8.
Yeah, if she knows that she's going to bump the good side of the 8.
Yeah, she's looking at just bumping the 8.
It almost looked like Lori John there.
Yeah, right?
Sounds like the locals are getting rowdy outside.
It's going to be, how's that going to work out? Perfect. It's going to work out perfect. That works.
Mm-hmm. Some nice, nice bumping positions these first few games. Looks like she's just sliding off as if she don't want to use the rail. Very nice. And long rather than short, right?
Absolutely. All right, nice run out by Lonnie after Shannon's scratch on the first shot.
All right, that is going to bring up Amy the Terrio. Will be playing CJ Speck.
From Sandusky, Ohio, Amy Terrio will be playing CJ Speck from Eaton Rapids, Michigan, sponsored by Avenue Billiards and J&B Boots. All right, so made a ball on the break, and she's got to look at this one.
Yeah, cheater. I think I'm coming to the inside of the 8-4 here.
This is not gonna. This is not gonna end well. Just nodding her head. Yep, I did that to myself.
Yep, you did that. Looks like Amy's wanting to go one rail at it. I'm probably, because I feel so confident in 2 rails, I'm going 2 to 3 rails at this, and plus it gives me a little bit more room for error.
Nice solid hit
on the contact. And
is she gonna get a safe? Nope.
Nope, it's gonna roll right through there. It almost kept rolling enough.
No, it's gonna set up perfect for CJ.
Yes, it has. And just draw the cue ball out of there a little bit back, make sure you clear the 8. It's because you want to be on the right side of the 4 ball so that you can slide over for the 5 easy. Yeah, just about like that. I'd like to have been over a little bit. Yeah, I'd like to have been over further so that I'm not bridging over 3 balls and, she's trying to get her arm loose and get the speed of the table down. They all are. Good Sunday to everybody.
Happy Sunday.
It's a beautiful day for pool.
Slow, slow, slow.
Yeah, it's slowing down. I think, yeah. Draw it over and come high of the 8. Looks like she's, yep, exactly what she's doing.
That's right, Brian. Every day is a beautiful day for pool. Oh no, CJ.
And just rattled out of there. She had a good shot on the 8. And now instead Amy's got a nice chance to get one back for her team here. And this race to 8. Well, that ends up all right.
Yeah,
I'll just
we can
shoot
work
it
with
straight
this.
in. Shoot and stop. There you go.
All right, Amy getting one back for her team.
All right. Up next, we have Shannon Dunn again. And is it going to be Lonnie?
That looks like Lori.
Oh, that looks like Jen Pollock.
That looks like Jen Pollock.
She is a former BNE International 8-ball champion and 9-ball runner-up, BCA 8-ball runner-up at the national level. Say hello to Shannon Dunn.
Shannon Dunn from Columbus, Ohio. Sponsored by the League Room, Jacoby Custom Cues, Hammerhead Hustling, and 99 Bobs. Playing Jen Pollock from Canton, Michigan. Two-time VNEA champion. Can-Am Women's 9-ball champion and BC Women's 9-ball runner-up.
Nice break. Look at all this.
And
Wow.
she's going to have a shot on the 1.
She almost made 4 balls. She made 2, but almost made 4. ASB, that is the same Brian, Superman, Polly.
The one and only.
The one and only. He's not only awesome at playing. If it wasn't for him, the artistic pool probably wouldn't exist anymore. Outside of seeing people like, Florian going around and doing trick shots, he is the president of the artistic pool.
Artistic pool division of the WPA.
That is correct. All right, now I'm just going to pop this out just a little bit for the 4 ball right there, except the cut on it. Because going up, cutting the 4, the 6 is right there by the corner. You should end up with a shot. I don't like trying to draw it. Yeah.
Yeah, just like that.
Just like that, yep.
Yep, yeah, she can cut this in, go up and down table.
Yep. Yeah, she should be able to go in between the 8-9 and come back up for the 6. Just a little bit of inside, a little help in English there. And she's
Just
rolling
going to
this.
hold it up. That's a nice touch.
Yep. And she made sure she cut that ball enough, knowing that she's hitting it easy. Bounce. Get off that rail. She's all right. She'd have liked
she'll-
it to bounce
yeah.
another inch or two.
Yeah, she'll handle it though.
Yep.
We have faith in you, Jen.
You can do it.
Such a difference in style between these, the way these different women play. Some are a little bit more frantic, some are more just kind of calm and nonchalant around the tables. Interesting seeing the different styles.
There we go. Yep. And we are looking forward to more of that trick shot stuff, Brian Polly. It's some of our favorite events to do. It's so much fun. Like, what a great group of guys they are. I don't know how the rotation goes on the Team Michigan.
All right, looks like Julie Cooper
No, well, that I have.
versus, so far, nobody.
I'll go get a picture of the score sheet.
For Ohio, we have Julie Cooper from Cincinnati, Ohio. Sponsored by Rock's House of Billiards, Michael's Billiards, and Tite Rack Billiards. And she's playing Lonnie Fox. Sponsored by L&R Productions, Adrian Steele, and Straight Pool Eye. I don't know if you guys can hear Jason in the background. 3-time VNEA champion, Ohio BCA state champion. She's got some titles. So does Julie. This is team captain versus team captain. Oh, I didn't update the scoreboard. There we go. All right, can she see this one? Ooh, maybe. That's close. Yeah, on screen, it doesn't look like she can see enough of the one to make it. She may have to like kick safe, just, you know, kick and stick, just kick the one out of there. But she might be able to see enough of it to make it. Can't tell from on screen. She was going for the, trying to kick safe and just didn't hit the one quite the way she wanted. Has left the shot for Julie. And to avoid some traffic to get back to that 2.
I went and took a picture of the score sheet for this. Make it easier on us.
All right, so she could either, looks like she could go, she has a choice. She could go like one rail up, trying to go between the 5-7. She could also kind of draw this bottom right, come 2 rails around, try to get the cue ball back to the right side of the table around where the cue ball is now.
Looks like she's going to option A.
Oh, don't get behind it.
It
Oh,
is
boy.
way in there. That's going to be tough.
That's problematical.
Now I'm looking at least a 3-rail kick, end rail, side rail, or bottom rail, side rail, head rail, into the 2. Is she going 4 rails with this?
Looks like she's going 3 rails between the 5-7, or trying to. Is that going to get tied up?
Nope.
Not really.
No, but that 6-7 isn't very friendly.
The 6-7 is not very friendly. And just getting from the 2 to the 4 is not the friendliest.
Right?
So.
Yeah, and the angle to go forward. I like the angle going forward to the end rail, but it looks like Lonnie wants to slide between the 8-9 at the 4. Well, that's what I would have been afraid of. And she is hooked.
Yeah, this rack is just not cooperating with anybody. It's going to be one of those games. It already is one of those games. All right, well, that's a good hit, and she's left distance. All right. Now, if she could leave herself some, you know, if she makes this 4 and can leave herself some angle on the 5, that would give her a breakout angle to the 6. You know, there's a possible 6-7 billiard to the side, but doesn't really look all that great to me. She could also play safe on the 6, but I like leaving yourself angle on the 5 to break out to 6, just like this. This is perfect breakout angle. Do they have any limit on how many games one player gets to play? Well, they do have a rotation that they go through. So, you know, you can't like put up the same player twice in a row, stuff like that. They go through like a round robin rotation, and the order of play is decided at the beginning of the day. And that breakout didn't really work out the way she wanted, so she's looking at just playing just a little thin safety here. And I don't think the 6-7 is. I don't think the 6-7 is dead to the corner.
No, she's got the edge of the 6. She's going to thin off of it and put the cue ball. Use that 9 as a blocker.
And how's the speed? Perfect. That's a nice shot there, Lonnie. I like watching Lonnie play, but I'm guessing Ohio was wishing someone else was at the table.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's a pretty good player.
Yeah, she is.
One of the best in the state.
Yeah. You ask most of us women, Lonnie is the best woman player in the state of Michigan. Yeah, I don't know most of them. I didn't know Jen. I'd heard of Jen Pollock. Didn't know her before this. And Fargo, I think, has her as the #1 ranked player. But you ask us women, and it's Lonnie. Who don't you want to see when you look at the board? Lonnie.
Who don't you want to draw? And you're welcome, B. Thanks for watching. All right, so that safety by Lonnie has earned her a good look at this 6.
Yeah, nice little.
Don't get straight.
We're jacked up. She's kind of
Both?
both, yeah, right?
Okay, well, she's not that straight, but she is
Yeah, she can go.
hampered a little.
I think we're going to see her do a nice little follow spin 2 rails out towards the 8 ball. Kind of like the only thing she has available to her here. She caught it just a little full. It's going to come up and leave it tough for Julie, though.
Yeah, sometimes there are racks like this where just nothing wants to cooperate.
Yeah, and Lonnie's missed. She's left it tough. Julie's got either a tough safe or a tough bank. And even if you make the bank, do you end up with a shot on the 8 ball? Right? Where's your reward in making a great shot? Can she thin off of the inside to the from our view, the right side of the 7 and go a couple rails in between the 8, 9 and maybe use the 9 as a blocker?
That is definitely an option. She looked like she was just looking at just banking the 7 to the other end of the table.
Banking it straight up in,
Straight up at her.
Yeah. She'd like it to come right to about where that line where Q is, right next to the 9 ball, so maybe even splitting them.
I can't tell. Looks like she's going for the bank.
She is.
She is going for the bank.
Well, she hasn't left anything easy. Lonnie should handle this, but
it's not easy, but it is a shot.
It's not easy.
I was surprised to see her go for that there, especially with the bridge.
Yeah. At first I thought, when she was looking at shooting, at the kind, okay, she's just going to split the rails, right? Side rails. But nope, she decided she was going to go for it. She wants to see how she's feeling, how they're, how they're rolling. Sometimes, you're just seeing them good and they're going, and you don't know until you shoot them.
Yeah, if you're feeling good and you feel confident, there's nothing wrong with, shooting at your hole.
That's a nice shot. She's perfect on this.
That's a beautiful shot.
In the words of Chris Melling.
Lovely shot.
It's a lovely shot.
And Lonnie does not slow roll anything. She likes to shoot balls with some authority.
Yeah, I bet she misses gold crowns too.
With that nice whack sound they make.
Mm-hmm. Hit in the back of the pocket.
Whack. Yeah, diamonds don't make that sound. I miss that sound. That's why Shane shoots on a Rasson table.
If it goes whack?
Because it goes whack.
6-2.
Who do we got next?
Up next, we will be having Lori Tripp playing Amy Theriault.
Amy Theriault, Sandusky, Ohio. Two-time Ohio BCA state champion, 2016 VNEA 9-ball champion, 2017 Midwest Ladies Regional Tour champion.
I got second to her that year.
From Grand Rapids, Michigan.
ladies event.
Owasso, Michigan, top ladies event split. Second place, the ladies team Grand Rapids Open 2028 double stroke team event winner, Lori Tripp. There, I was almost in sync with Jason reading her accomplishments that time.
Oh, there you go. And Lori to break. All right, is Lori going to do the back cut on this? A little bit of a cut to the corner on this one, stacking up so she can slide to the side rail and back out for the 2-ball that's right there. Nice shot.
That's a nice shot.
And that's why I offered to split with her. I was on the point, just so we know. Because she comes with stuff like this. Get over there, get over there. Nice speed. Now she's going to have to do some deep screw on the white here to come back for the 5-ball, I think. What do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got to come all the way back up to like where she is now for the 5. She's looking to see if she can catch a gap between there to cut the 5 up in the corner where she's got to be. But not only that is, where's that side pocket at, or can she back cut it to the side? I'm digging deep. Dig deep, Lori.
Yeah, she's just going to take the tougher shot on the 5.
Yeah. Yeah, making sure that ball stays in its home. Yeah, you can come on down today to watch. I think they have 1-day passes. Call Eastside Billiards. Ask for Rich Williams, see what he's got available. You got nothing better to do? Come on down. Yeah. And what could be better than than this? No, it's good speed.
That's a good miss. Missed it on the pro side.
Yes, she did. Man, she had good shape. No. I think Amy's going to take on this bank back at her. She wants to. That 6 is blocking part of the hole. Nope, she's going the other way with it. And yeah, it's kind of a 2-way there. Ends up leaving her tough or making the ball, right? Yeah, what are we doing?
Well, if your eyesight's good, you can just thin off the left side of the 5, bring the cue ball back down this way.
Yeah, it'd be nice.
You go for the bank to that bottom right corner.
Like this, that's in the heart. That is in the, oh! And play safe at the same time.
And play safe at the same time. She's got her.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think she can rail first this. I think she's just going to bump it to. Oh, she did more than bump it.
Yeah, she was trying to cross it and bank it up to the upper right corner, I think is what she was trying to do.
Corner hooker. I don't know.
Well, she's got her hooked with all the balls. I know that. I don't know if she's on the point of that pocket or not.
Looks like she's sitting right on the point.
It's pretty close.
Yep.
Looks like there might be a little bit of a. Looks like it might be off of it just a little bit. It's hard to tell.
Angela's like, hey, that was me yesterday. No. Wasn't Angela Janik the one that corner hooked herself?
Good hit.
Well, not a bad leave. You haven't left her an open shot, but you left Amy a pretty easy way to play you safe here.
Yeah, you can just leave the cue ball behind the 7. 5 ball goes off of the 8 and up table. Yep. Just don't pocket the 5 in the upper right corner off of the 8.
It looks like she's looking at using the 8 ball and rolling the 5 up to the end rail. And that's going to come out.
Yeah, I would have rather just tried to play safe behind the 7 because that's much easier to control the cue ball that way.
Yeah, and the 5 going off of the 8, it's going to be going back and forth sideways, if anything, probably not coming back down table to get a shot, right?
Yeah, you just have to make sure you don't pocket the 5 in the corner off the 8.
Yeah, and don't baby it, not get a rail.
Yeah.
Came a little sharp out of there, but she's all right.
Whew. Yeah, she knew she was going to hit that 9. I think she was trying to draw into it, trying to hit it a little fuller, I think. Lori's showing everybody exactly what she's thinking. And that came up just a little short. She's trying to get that 7 to the end rail. And that's perfect. All right, Amy Terrio.
Junior National Champion.
We have Tatum cutting from Diamond, Ohio, sponsored by Tite Rack Billiards and Hammerhead Hustling. She's a 2019 Junior National Champion versus captain for Team Michigan, Lonnie Fox Raymond from Adrian, Michigan. Sponsored by L&R Productions, Adrian Steele, and the Straight Pool Eye. Saw Tatum with a nice 5-0 win yesterday. Played very, very solid yesterday. Let's see if she keeps it up today. Going for the breakout, and didn't exactly work out the way she wanted. She got some furniture rearranging happening, but is that 2-9 dead to that upper right corner? She's thinking it is. That was a nice effort. Unfortunately for Tate, everything's wide open for Lonnie now. Lonnie seems to be leaving herself jacked up over other balls a lot.
Yeah, just trying to get that speed down. She's getting it dialed in.
Yep. Yeah, she probably would have liked to have come out a little bit farther, but I look for her to handle this. Come 2 rails around the 9.
Yeah, it does look like she's got a nice clear path where just naturally it's going to run around the 9. Looks like she's thinking she needs to drag it just a little bit to miss the 9. Get out of there.
Oh, no.
Yeah, that might spell trouble. The way this young lady was playing yesterday.
Yeah, she played great yesterday.
No fear, young eyeballs. Then something about professional coaches from birth or something. I don't know.
From birth. She got a little straight on that,
Yeah,
that
she
8
did.
balls. Oops.
Uh-oh.
So she tried to get up on the rail, came up just a smidge short. Well, this is a real tester of a shot here.
Yes, it is. Past both points of the side pocket.
Well, fortunately, it's off the rail by about a millimeter or 2. Nailed it.
Drano.
Not out of the woods yet.
Yeah, no. Yeah, you gotta be careful at 7-foot table. That other corner pocket looms a little large on some of these back cuts. I don't think it'll go over there. It looks like maybe the diamond just outside of that other corner.
It's okay, she'll just shoot her way out.
Yep, that's funny. We got CJ Spack and Chelsea Hoyt.
Just punch it forward, don't roll it.
All right, from Toledo, Ohio, sponsored by Ariel Carmelli, Chelsea Hoyt. And from Eaton Rapids, Michigan, sponsored by Avenue Billiards and J&B Boots, CJ Spack. CJ Spack attack.
Spectacular. That's what I heard yesterday.
All right, Chelsea Hoyt with the break. Team Ohio.
It's funny, I just heard somebody says, I'm surprised you guys don't call her Tater Tot. Literally, I just heard this like 3 minutes ago. They were like, well, I'm sure somebody does.
Well, does she like being called that, or does she not like being called that?
I don't know.
I wouldn't call her that if she didn't like it.
Well, maybe Anthony knows. Yeah. Ohio's getting a little pumped up this morning.
Yeah, they
were
are.
kind of quiet yesterday morning. Different team today. I mean, same team, but you know.
They didn't bring in their second group of players.
Yeah, no. This isn't second string. Oh, she got just enough room to cut that?
Doesn't look like it. Maybe? Oh man, it is so close. I don't think so.
Just gonna do a little bump safe. Nice speed. Looks like CJ might be looking at hitting the end rail with some reverse to spin at the 3, bump it to the other side of the 4 herself.
All right, good hit.
And,
Does that 3 go to the corner?
oof. It's close. Close, close. Well, it looks like she's playing it. Nope, she's playing safe. She's tucking it in. She's like, don't go. Roll straight, roll straight. Nah. Unfortunately, though, she has left it right in the jaws, which does make the kick a lot easier for CJ to judge.
Plus, basically, all you gotta do is hit
Make
it, you'll
it.
probably make it.
Yeah, and if you make it, you know, as long as you hit it the 1 rail and not the 2, you've probably got a shot. But if you can end up coming off that 2nd rail, you could end up hooked behind the 9. Like that.
Yep. We haven't seen CJ pull out the jump cue yet, so, so far.
This would be the place where you would. And some people just don't like to jump.
Yeah, she does have, the 1 rail off that left side rail.
Yeah, and 2 rails at it, which is might be what she's looking at.
Oh, they're blaming you for her. Oh, get in. Oh, man.
What a hit. Blaming me.
Blaming you for her getting hooked behind the 9.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I call it like I see it.
Yeah, don't shoot the messenger. Even if it is her message.
It's not like I said there's no way she can get hooked here. You know. Then I could see how you'd say I jinxed her. But, she's done just fine with what she had and got a very nice hit out of it. I think Chelsea was hoping she'd spin behind the 5 there with all that English. But still a nice shot. I don't like just touching it. I know you don't like that safety at all. I just tap it to the rail here.
I would kind of bank the 4-ball to the end rail, and cue ball kind of zigzag up behind the 9. Kind of like this.
Stay up,
similar
up.
to that.
I think she might have been going for that 2-railer. Wants it to slow down. Needs to get across table for the 6. It did. She was hoeing it right after it came off the rail. Yeah, the 6 to the 7 is going to be the shot. She'd like to be a little straighter on the 6 than like where the cue ball is right now.
Right.
She needs it to get over. She needs it to get over.
This is okay.
It's okay.
She'll have to dig in a little bit more, but she can get there from here.
Side pocket gets big here. Point is, so if you miss it, sometimes even catch the point. Yeah, she needs to dig in deep. And loading it with left too. Get in, catch the gap, catch the gap. Is it a gapper? I think she can see it, but not to make it. She can definitely see it, but I'd be afraid of the double kiss scratch or something here. And I might be tempted to kick this, even though I hate that's the breaking the golden rule. You don't kick at a ball you can see.
Yeah, I think she can bank this out of there, leave the cue ball on this bottom rail.
Yeah, if you can do that, do that.
Looks like she's cutting at it. She was cutting at it.
She had almost enough to cut that ball. If it keeps rolling, she's left this.
I think she's left a shot.
Yeah. And if it kept rolling, she was going to leave her safe, but it didn't keep rolling. Table's not that fast. Look who it is. It's our buddy. Jimbo. We've got Fireball for you this weekend. Was Jimbo here yesterday?
I think so.
Okay. Yeah, this here is just making the balls.
Wow. Was not expecting that from CJ. And I don't know.
Again, super tight.
3 shots in a row where you... Do they have enough to see it to make it? Super tight.
Yeah. I think Chelsea's got more room on this shot than she did her last one.
Yeah, I think so.
Good speed this time. Where's that 8 lined up to? Nowhere. Or is it lined up to that corner?
It might throw to that corner, but you'd have to.
Yeah, where she's standing at.
Yeah, but you'd have to. It won't throw kicking at it this way.
Yeah, I think she's gonna hit it light.
All right.
Nice shot.
Like she can just see the edge of it there. And Chelsea, step aside a little bit. We're trying to see. Players are so rude like that.
Can she see the edge of this? I still like kicking it even if I can see the edge of it.
Oh, maybe Jesse can zoom in a little.
There he is.
Oh, he's zooming in more than a little.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, she can see the edge of that ball.
Nice little shot.
Nice. CJ got enough rail to get in behind this? I think she does. Might have to use a little bit of right English to spin it at it, but I think she's got enough rail.
To go one rail, so so she doesn't have to go 2 rails?
Yeah. She's looking at kicking it in the side. I think she's going to have to use a little bit of right to spin it. Nope, she caught that 8.
Come on, Chelsea.
Oh, don't get tied up.
It's not.
Okay.
No, it's a nice little routine out. 3 ball out, ball in hand for Chelsea Hoyt. You need to take ball in hand if you think you need it, Chelsea.
Yes, take the ball in hand.
Yep. Yep. Shoot, just draw it back and enter 2, so you basically shoot and stop for the 9 ball. She may elect to draw this back over and play the 9 in the same, the corner on that same side of the table, or she can just go forward a little bit and take the cut on it.
Kind of like that?
Yeah. I'd have probably rolled it forward a little bit more.
Yeah, so you can reach it and not stretch over that corner of the table over there.
This to come within 1.
Center of the pocket.
Let's go, Buckeyes!
All right, looks like we have Angela Janik.
We have, who is this playing?
And is that Renee?
Who just played?
CJ.
CJ and Chelsea, so we got Angela and Renee.
Angela Janik from Vincent, Ohio. Sponsored by Viking Q's Bracket Billiards and Q Club of Lexington. Playing Renee Havel from Onaway, Michigan. Sponsored by Havel's Northland Grill and Lounge.
And Angela gets the break again. We know what happened the last time she did this. She had a break and run. Pretty sure the last time she was at the table. Or her first time, for sure. Yep, she had a break in first break and run of the day. Nice break. Look at this.
And is she going to get a shot at the 2?
She's got a shot on the 2. Ed doing a great job out there, reffing, racking, all that stuff. Give him a shout out for his time and effort.
Yes, thank you, Ed.
Jason Lynch, our MC.
Thank you, Jason.
Team Michigan trick shot shooter.
Thought it was Wambra.
Yeah, get them together. I know Texas and Oklahoma did Bring Your Best, and they had, who was it? Jeremy Jones, Sky Woodward.
Well, that sounds like a heck of a team.
Yeah, but I mean, Joey Gray was playing, and it was for the two different states. I think Roberto Gomez played and stuff, and they got their Bring Your Best from those 2 states, and it was an awesome battle. Yeah, what a shot. Slow down. She needs that to slow. I mean, she can shoot the 8 from over there. You'd prefer to be down table a little bit.
Even if she cuts a 7 in and brings the cue ball back to right where it is now, that's perfectly fine for the 8.
Yeah. Or stay over there and just bounce it off the rail so you can cue wherever you would like to.
Oh, get out of there.
Sit up. Sit up.
It is. Not even close. Never a doubt. Okay, you can shoot now. Angela tying it up with that break and run. 6 apiece.
I think they're happy.
I think so.
No, it's you can feel the electricity in the air. My hair's standing up on my arms and stuff right now. It's
so who do we have next?
a little different than yesterday. Let's see, that was just Angela. We've got Tate.
CJ Spack and Tatum cutting. All righty.
Yep, CJ and Tate.
Tatum cutting from Diamond, Ohio, sponsored by Tite Rack Billiards, Hammerhead Hustling. She's a junior national champion, Ohio BCA state champion, national Scotch doubles champion.
And just won the juniors women's, it sounds weird, the junior women's event in Florida a week or 2 ago.
Right on. And CJ Spack, Eaton Rapids, Michigan, sponsored by Avenue Billiards, J&B Boots. She's a 3-time Great Lakes Tour stop champion, 2-time Michigan State champion.
right. Oh,
Nine ball.
CJ's trying to make the 9 again. And they're trying to do this just the way they started the first round. Well, the first set of players. Angela broke and ran, and then CJ came up, made the 9 on the break.
All right, push out by CJ, and
Is that?
all right, she can see it.
Yep. Okay, good. Is Tate going to go for the cut here into the 8?
I don't think so. I'm trying to figure out what.
I just split them, put the cue ball over by the 9 and the 1 ball on the side rail.
Yeah, she's doing something similar.
I'm hoping the 3 gets her.
It might have.
Yeah.
That's so close. I don't know if she can make this in the side or not. So close. Leaving the gum at the room helped.
Yeah.
No, she's going for the corner.
Ooh.
All right, all the furniture's, most of the furniture is being ranged over to this right side of the table.
Yeah.
This complicates things a little.
Spin this in with some inside, going 3 rails at the 2.
Yeah, right. Some right spin, come around, try to play position for this 2 in the bottom right corner, and then a nice little 3-9 combo for dessert.
Yeah, hit it a little bit full.
Past it.
Yeah, nice. This is going to work.
All right.
And doesn't it, though?
Yes, that does look inviting.
Get you some cheese. We like the cheddar. Well, I think she's
Gonna
hooked
give
her.
it a shot. No shot.
No shot. And we know Tate will jump. She may elect to kick at this, but because the jump looks a little, if you're trying to draw it, could be a little deadly.
Wonder if Tate knows she has a hole in her pants.
Which one? Which hole?
All right, good effort. No, she gonna get a safe out of it? No,
Nope, it's
no
coming
safe.
out. It's going to end up on,
Well,
if it ends up safe, it keeps going. Maybe come around for the billiard on the 9? Or just try to come up and get a bank shot on the 9 or on the 3 or...
Well, if you're coming around, I'm thinking like position for the 3 in the same pocket as the 2.
Yeah, if you can get in between the 9-3, be great.
So you're going to bump it for
She's gonna
perfect?
get in there. Look at this.
Bump it. Bump it. Nice.
That was a pretty shot. And believe it or not, she's handled that 3 in the side just perfectly. Yeah, just kind of stop it right there. I wouldn't,
Put her railing back. Railing back out. I think she has angle. I guess not. She was straight.
She was perfectly straight. I had to shoot it, stop right there.
I was deceived.
I'm sorry.
Were you the one that deceived me?
I was just sorry you're deceived. Hey, Q. Welcome, welcome. That was an amazing shot, wasn't it? Go 3 rails, come in perfect. Get down there, ball. Get down there. She's got a cut. She's also got a bank. Well, yesterday she was a banking machine.
Yeah, but I think she'll cut this in.
Oh, yeah, you're definitely supposed to cut this in. But, there are people that just because they love to bank, they're not going to cut this. Now, the proper thing to do is to cut it. Unless you're playing one hole, and the other hole's your hole.
Get in there. It's not in there.
This is going to put Team Ohio on the hill.
On the hill.
All right, that's going to bring up Lonnie and Angela. No, that's not what's on here. Okay, Julie. Never mind. I'm sorry. I got the wrong one. Julie and Lori.
Lori?
Yeah. Yeah, Julie and Lori.
All right. Team captain for Ohio, Julie Cooper from Cincinnati, Ohio. Sponsored by Rock's House of Billiards, Michael's Billiards, Tite Rack Billiards. Playing Lori Tripp from Grand Rapids, Michigan.
Maureen, if you're having issues with it being blurry, go to your settings on YouTube and check to see what your resolution is at. YouTube likes to kick you guys, people down to a lower resolution. Bump it up. Oh, she scratched. Got kicked in.
All right, ball in hand for Lori.
Yeah, a pretty nice looking table.
Yeah, I think that, yeah, you can squeeze that 2 past the 8.
Yep. Being that the 3's right there, I mean, I want to be on the end rail shooting this 2 so that I can put it in as gently as possible and come out for an angle on the 3.
Yeah, as long as the 8 ball is actually out of the jaws of the pocket, on these diamond tables with the 4.5-inch pockets, if that 8 ball was actually inside the jaws of the pocket, if you tried to shoot the 2 past it, both balls would just jaw up.
Yeah.
She actually played the combination and not trying to shoot it past it.
I think the 2 ball got past the side just enough for her to be able to cut it.
Not an easy shot. That's tough.
Yeah. That's in. Nice shot, Lori, and a shot. And she's not like dead straight in where she can't, you know, it looks like she follows up. She may bump the 7 for perfect on the 4.
Yeah, she's worried about that 7 ball. Like getting behind it. That's a nice stroke. Nice shot. Beautiful shot. Center of the pocket. Didn't even touch the rail. This is where it's easy to let your concentration falter, because you've just made a bunch of tough shots. Now you're thinking, oh good, I got the tough stuff out of the way. Now it's just easy shots. Now it's time to. It's easy to let up on your concentration now and miss one of these more easy shots.
Yeah, and a few times that I've played Lori, she is not one of those players.
But it's easy to do.
Oh yeah, it's absolutely easy to do.
That's what separates the great players. They can maintain that concentration even on the easy shots. Just taking her time, getting settled in. Nice run out there by Lori.
All right, now that's going to bring up Lonnie versus Angela.
Hill for this first match of the day. We're seeing some good pool today.
Yeah, well, and unfortunately, Angela does not get the break. Unfortunately for her, fortunately for...
Angela Janik from Vincent, Ohio, sponsored by Viking Q's, Bracket Billiards, and the Q Club of Lexington. Will be playing Lonnie Fox Raymond from Adrian, Michigan, sponsored by L&R Productions, Adrian Steele, and the Straight Pool Eye. A decider, as we say in England. Got to learn more of that British lingo.
Yep.
Lonnie getting the hair out of the way. Hello, Molly.
What? You bring me the beer, I'll stay here.
You got a jam up here?
No,
Because I might want some
I'm kidding.
Regis.
Put it on Justin. No, I'm kidding.
Nice.
It's a nice break. And
She's got a shot.
She's got a shot.
Everything is got pockets. This is it's an opportunity for Lonnie.
Just got to avoid this 3 coming down here from the 1 to the 2.
Yep. Yeah, just got to hang tough. She's got the rack to finish it for her team.
Well, she wasn't able to avoid the 3, so she decided we'll just run into it and see what we get. I'd be so tempted to just play safe here, bank the 2 straight up table, bring the cue ball over in behind the 6.
Or it's a slash. Okay.
PayPal.me/RailbirdsTV. And that's exactly what she's doing. Playing safe. Oh, don't leave a window. Did she leave a window? Don't tell me she left a window.
PayPal me /
PayPal.me/RailbirdsTV.
I'm already did it.
People in the chat were just asking how to make donations. You can do through Super Chats or through the PayPal link that was just posted. Of course, donations not required,
No, but they are greatly appreciated.
but always appreciated.
Get out of there. Get out of
Oh,
there.
no.
Hate to see that.
All right, ball in hand. The pretty open layout.
Mm-hmm.
Hill, a decider. as they say in England.
Yes. Yeah, and we picked up that new one when we were in Canada a couple years ago. When not making balls on the break, it's no friends.
Yeah, you probably heard how noisy the crowd was, but right now you can hear a pin drop except for the music that's playing in the other room.
Yeah, yeah. We had somebody said I had a cowbell already, and they forgot it at home.
And I let him know how disappointed I was at him for not bringing the cowbell.
He might have gotten a Railbird shirt if he'd have brought one. Just saying.
At least a patch.
Mm-hmm. And a mask.
And a mask. Yeah, we do have Railbirds masks. Oh, going to the corner. I was surprised, but that's a nice shot. She
Yeah,
ended up
perfect.
straight on this 5.
This is just kind of shoot and stop right there. That's be a perfect line right there. It's what Lonnie's looking at. She's going to roll forward a little bit so she can reach it better, probably. I think as close as she is, I think this is just a stop shot.
Most likely, yeah.
You'd like it to move forward a few inches, right?
Yeah, a stop shot is fine. This much angle on the 6 is perfectly fine because the 6 is off the rail.
Yeah.
So you can easily bring it back for the 7.
Yeah, because it's going to draw back before it hits the rail. When it's on the rail, you can't draw it up the rail any.
Right.
Right?
Exactly.
And here she can actually draw it down the rail just a little bit before it makes contact.
Yeah, when it's off the rail, you can actually scratch in that upper left corner up there.
Yeah, yeah. Dig down into what Glenn Atwell taught me is the crotch of the cue ball. Yeah, you could just about scratch in that corner where her hip is.
That's
Very
beautiful.
nice shot. Sit.
I think the whole crowd's holding their breath.
Yeah. Yep, so are we just dribbling this in the side? Or
Yep. Well, I mean,
No,
she doesn't
she's
like
gonna-
she doesn't like to just dribble balls in. I
yeah,
know
no,
that.
not at all.
So she'll probably shoot it in the corner. Oh, turn off your phones. Jeez.
No, she's going to shoot it in the side, but she's going to go to the end rail and back up for the 9 ball in this lower right on screen. Oh, that's why I don't like
Let's go,
it.
Angela.
This is going to lie up perfect. No. No, it didn't land perfect.
This isn't easy. You gotta shoot this to the corner
Yep.
or play safe.
I think she's shooting it to the corner. I don't think
I mean-
Angela's laying down here.
I agree. She's gonna go for this.
Yeah, when you have especially if you go back and forth high of the 9 there, you have a possibility if you miss it of leaving her safe too.
Yeah, there's a possibility of going for the 8 and hiding behind the 9 if you miss.
Yeah.
The prime directive.
Yeah. Number 1.
Rule 1 is
Rule
make
one.
the ball, but yeah, now it's called the prime directive.
She's made
That's
it.
a nice shot.
That's perfect. Ish.
It'll do.
In a pinch.
I can't stand it.
A little shake of her head there.
Let's go!
Ohio getting the match back for their team. Ohio now only trails by 1, 5-4. So our day 2 result starts with Ohio. Our day 1 results look like it was mostly Michigan. Day 2 starting out with Ohio with a win. Next up will be a Scotch doubles match. We'll be back in 5 or 10 minutes with that match. So thanks for watching. Stick around. We'll be back for that in just a few minutes.